Hello everyone. Today in this video I will show you how you can quickly get started with the installation and configuration of new FrameMaker Publishing Server 2020. Before installation of Publishing Server, we should have pre-installed MongoDB. I have installed 4.0 community version. In the installation directory of MongoDB, we have Mongo configuration file. In the Mongo configuration file, we have port and bind IP. Bind IP is by default set to the localhost, but you can change it to your network IP or 0.0.0.0. Remember these settings, as these settings will be used later in the publishing server configuration. Now we will add one user to the Mongo. We have daemon already running, so we will run mongo.exe. I have some ready commands with me. I will just copy these commands. You will get these commands in the documentation as well. I will just copy these, paste. My user has been successfully added now. Now we are good to go for installing Adobe FrameMaker Publishing Server. In the installer of Adobe FrameMaker Publishing Server, we have majorly two components. One is the client component and the other is the server component. Client component should always contain Adobe FrameMaker. That is, on whichever machine you are installing the client, you should also install Adobe FrameMaker on the same machine. Currently, I will install both server and the client on the same machine. If you are doing a horizontal scaling, you can install both client and server on different machines. Now let's just go. My installation has been successfully done and all the components has been successfully installed. That is server component, client component and Adobe FrameMaker. Now I will just quickly close this. Post installation, as you can see, I have FMPS server and the single worker which has been started with the default configuration. I will now show you how you can change the default configuration based on your requirements. I will go to the installation folder of Adobe FrameMaker Server 2020, where I have the configuration in the server config v60 development.json. In the development.json file, I have Mongo host and Mongo port. This will be the same as we have defined while configuring the Mongo server. And the username will also be same which we have added while configuring the Mongo server. That is this and this. This is the same. Moving on. Now we will have default email address who will be the admin of the server. You can change this email address to your respective email address as well. Now moving on. We have basically three types of login. One is user login, other is LDAP login, and we also have anonymous login. You can change the protocol to HTTP and HTTPS, and similarly you can change the port and SSL port respectively. Moving on, we have configuration for your LDAP as well. You can add your configuration for LDAP, and if you want an email configuration, you can add in the SMTP config. I will now show you how you can change the configuration of your client if you are installing the client on the different machine. For this, you just have to edit the server INI present in the FrameMaker server EX, where we have server, where you have to define the host name of your FMPS server machine and respective port. That's it from my side. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a pleasant experience with Adobe FrameMaker Publishing Server 2020.